Good morning and good evening. Welcome back to the stream. Um, do, 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 do. Chat rate. Do I have a chat? Um, I guess not for now. Anyway, yeah, welcome back. Last time I took a bit of a break stream and just had some chats with chat. It was lovely. And also tried to add a button to the game, so I succeeded, I guess. And the button was made to just be able to toggle which character is the one that is being followed. So if we now have, for example, I turn it off, you can see that Juno is going to be the character that is followed for the whole game session. So that was added today. The plan is that I'm going to go back and just try to push through with all of the cheese stuff. So I'm not quite gonna do what was suggested with mutating, evolving, merging cheese. Though they definitely will keep the idea, and it was planned from the beginning, but it wasn't. I didn't actually think about it with the cheese, so kudos to the person that suggested that. But yeah, just going to try to follow through, I guess. Then maybe try some easier tasks, mix it up a bit. Since there is quite a lot to do, and I don't want to take too long. I really liked the flow I had before with the experimentation bits, so I'm gonna try to have more of that. So let's get to it. Yeah. So that's that. Pop out chat. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, that's just the exact same. So that's fine. I don't actually need the pop out chat right now. We'll have just regular chat in. So let's see. What do we have here? Do I have any to do next? So I have this camera follow toggle, which I do not need. Delete. Yeah. Then I have a camera follow, which I also do not need. Which was put in maps for some reason. Okay. Steffi says, "Good evening." Yes, good evening to you too. Right. What's the plan for today? Yeah, so the plan for today is I'm going to go back into the trenches a bit and work on the goal system and try to finish up. Which one was it? I guess this one. If not, if there is no inventory space to pick up some cheese on the path, I'm just going to show some kind of interaction and then continue on. So, on the one hand, it seems simple. I just have to do a check to see if we have full inventory, and then if the cheese is in some kind of radius. The problem is I've added quite a lot of goals already to Juno's behavior, and now I need to override most of them. So I'm building on top of what already existing. So on the one hand, it should be pretty simple. On the other, I'm just a bit concerned that right now everything is just a it's just a priority. How do I call this? It is all based on priority power, let's just say. So, whatever has the highest priority, that is what happens. And if you want something new to happen, you make it with a higher priority. So, I'm afraid that at some point it's just going to spike up. And then once I start adding priority manipulation, then everything is just going to break. But hmm, that's quite a good system. It is a good system in a sense that it is going to work. Like no matter what, I can make it work. But once I introduce priority manipulation, where goals can like change their own priority, it's kind of gonna fall apart a bit. Um, but I guess we'll see. That's going to happen later, and based on what I said at the title, Better by Evolution, this is actually a good thing. The fact that it's going to break, it's not going to necessarily work, and I'm just going to keep on building goals on top, since at some point I'm going to have. At some point, I'm going to have some kind of system that actually works, but is not efficient. And to make it more efficient, that is solvable in other ways, I guess. At the same time, it's just going to work. So I think it's going to be fine. Not going to overthinking. Let's just keep on building it up and see what happens. So let's get to it. I guess I'll just start with a new goal. So, how about you, Steffi? What's your plan for today? Survive hunger. Okay, so what is this goal? So, acquire cheese. Nothing for a while. I injured my back, so I have to let it heal before I can properly work on the game. I'm sorry to hear that. Um, best wishes to you. I like to recover soon. Also, did you make the art yourself? So the Godot icon dragon is not made by me. The Juno's character is free art from Open Game Art. I believe I still haven't credited the person who made it. I'll have to add that to the stream. I did modify the sprites. They did not have a left right moving animation, so I made some little animations for that. Next, the tile map is also from Open Game Art, and the cheese is drawn by me. Yeah, so I think that's all of the art. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm still at the stage where I'm happy to use what's available and try to piece it together. Um, yeah, definitely. Like how you're saying, I love using open game art for a placeholder or icon. So yeah, definitely, I am doing the same thing here, and it is very useful since it's just a lot nicer to see something that actually looks like something instead of using capsules with noses. That was my thing for quite a while, where I would just make some capsules, give them some noses to show which direction they're looking at, and then that's kind of the game for quite a while. And but having some placeholders just helps so much. Um, so the first kind of idea that I'm looking at is okay. So acquired cheese already has some conditions. I could technically, so this one is not going to be called because there is no inventory space. So I could make another like 20, a 20 condition goal. Has found cheese, no inventory space. Like next to cheese. Like a next to cheese goal condition. Like in range of yeah. Damn. I guess yeah, let's just I'm just gonna do condition next to cheese.gd has found cheese next to cheese. Okay. So search closest. Yeah, no. I am going to hmm. Why do I search for cheese? Is it in gatherer collector? Yeah, so found elements. Okay, so in the search results, um, I can go here. All right. Also, if you don't mind me asking, was it a serious injury, like, or is it something where you have to rest for a while and then it's kind of fine, like as it was before? No, it's a minor stab wound, so it'll heal in a few weeks. Okay. Okay. Minor stab wound. Hmm. Yeah, I was playing badminton, then I tripped, fell, and hit my back on the edge of a pointy edge of a metal bench. Oh, okay. Damn. Sorry to hear that. Yeah. I played for quite a while tennis, like outdoor tennis. I don't know if does it need to be specified in English? Don't think so. Yeah, but I played outdoor tennis, so I know it's both it and badminton, and I guess paddle and what's the other one? Paddle, badminton, tennis. I don't remember, but yeah, it can be quite a dangerous sport. So yeah, best recovery to you. Yeah. Dude. Okay, so I want to iterate through the search results. Found elements. It's just an array. So for cheese and cheeses. This is that. Convert tabs. Um, cheese and cheeses. So, trying to get a picture of what I'm actually trying to see here. So, I already know that I don't won't get what up, kid? Hey, symbol. Nice to see you again. I'm doing more goal stuff. So um, I was kind of getting a little bit frustrated with, oh, I'm not quite understanding how my goal system is working, and I wish I could make it more optimal. But I just said, whatever, I'm gonna do it anyway. So I'm building on top of it, and hopefully, with the power of evolution, it's gonna be better. I have to call you kid, or else my brain won't allow your voice. Okay. I'm gonna. It's too smooth. Okay, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I was very confused at first what you meant. Hmm. Too smooth and too deep. That might just be because it's morning. Wait, let me try. What would be my? I can't even talk in my normal voice. Makes you sound much older. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm gonna try to talk with what would be my normal voice. No, it's actually really hard. It's hard to like morning. Where are you? It's actually morning for me. So right now it's 5:20 a.m. Yeah. My whole thing is that I wake up and I go right to streaming. So it's actually morning for me. That is why my voice is that much lower. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. If I ever do a late evening stream, I'm gonna have people. It's 10:25 p.m. for me. Yeah, yeah. I kind of assumed that most people who've joined at this time usually say that they're at like 10:25, 11 p.m. in that range. So it's actually been quite interesting since I get to I get to talk with people who are having like their late evenings and are almost like either preparing to go to bed or it's like the end half of the day. But yeah, I know it's. Meanwhile, I'm just waking up. I'm gonna stream, then I'm gonna have breakfast, and then go to work. Would be. Have my messages been coming through? They don't seem to be on my end. Um, the last message I got from you was, yeah, I was playing badminton, then I tripped. No, not this one. They're all quite similar anyway. That was the last message I got. Um, also, and Symbol asked, where are you? I am from Lithuania, so Baltic states. It's, I guess, the closest larger country is Poland. So I am next to Poland. Oh, wow, I'm here in Canada. I assumed, I didn't say anything, but I assumed, since I have been watching quite a lot of Linus Tech Tips, and for some reason I now have the association that people um, who enjoy badminton might be from Canada. That is a very stupid association, but I don't know. I've just been looking at the whole. Um, don't know how much you've accustomed to LTT, but like they're the YouTube channel. They're making a whole badminton center, and I've just heard a lot about badminton from from that channel. So yeah, that might be true. I know a lot of people who love badminton. Okay, yeah, but it's good. Like badminton is really fun, and it's also it has both a very low entry point, like a skill entry point, and a high skill ceiling, which is great compared to something like tennis, which tennis I think has a way higher entry point, and I wouldn't call it any more fun than badminton. I guess tennis is a bit better for people who have high endurance. I don't know. I can't really say. I haven't played badminton professionally, so I couldn't really compare the two. So yeah. Where was I? Also, I dropped off. Um, oh yeah, I guess we talked about the voice stuff. So I just had a thought that I'm interested what would happen in if I started doing a late evening stream in my time, and I would just have like my regular voice back. Though I guess it's changing. Like it should have changed right now. Like this is what how I regularly speak. So I just had the idea of where I'd have two different voices for each stream, and then what would happen if I did a 24-hour stream and just people who join in the morning or in the evening for you would just hear me in a different way. So yeah. Also 24-hour stream. Not planning that one anytime soon, but at some point, maybe a full 24 hours of like split. Um, I don't know. Like honestly, I have no idea. I imagine just the the simplest scenario where I could actually probably do a 24-hour stream. So for the regular case, right? I had the idea of if I like now work from, well, I guess stream from 5 to, let's say, 7. I then can work another 4 5 hours and then make another stream after that. So like from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. And that would be the, I guess, day stream, the ending stream. Since my whole plan right now is that I'm kind of in a transition period where currently all I do for this game is what I stream. So that is why usually if someone stays till the end of the stream, if when I leave, when I get back, it's the same place it was before. I am planning to change that. I am planning to do a lot more work on it after the stream, and don't have the plan to make another stream since I think one is enough for now. Just in the morning, I would rather focus on some, maybe just content creation, like some YouTube stuff. But yeah, that's going to be the priority for now. Up to 2 hours for streams, and then 6 to 7 hours for the game development itself. And that should happen, I don't know, in hopefully a month from now, maybe sooner. I don't know. That's nice. The more work you put into it, the faster it will be finished. Oh yeah, definitely. That is one of the reasons why I am really, really excited to get to that. It's also a little scary since I've had some attempts to try to like full time my own stuff, but they weren't that successful. At the same time, I tried all of those attempts when I was still in school, so I can understand why it weren't as successful. I think I've learned some things in that time. So right. So oh, and also Symbol, how are you doing? I forgot to ask. Cheese and cheeses. Right. So cheeses, and then I want to wait. But actually, this is absolutely something that the ignore list does. I'm good. Submitted my UI plugin to the AcidLib. Nice, nice. Congrats. Is there a verification process? Like, does I don't know someone from Godot need to approve it? Packed UI containing a menu structure for jams and small projects. Yeah, yeah, I remember. But thank you very much for clarifying. Like, I will be absolutely honest. So I try my absolute best to remember who's working on what. So I still remember, yeah, that Steffi, you're making the also simulation style game that's similar to Dwarf Fortress, and that Symbol you're working on the UI. But I will be honest, I am starting to get scared that I will mix games up. So as long as people just put like small reminders of what they're working on, I am very, very, very happy to, just what am I saying? What am I happy about? I'm happy to remember, but I'm also happy to be reminded. Yeah. So that's that. Um, yep, there's a validation process, needs to contain certain things like a license and a README. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, since it's gonna be shown through the editor, is it gonna be shown through the project launcher? Not sure. No worries, it's not possible to remember things that quickly either. I don't even talk about my main project more than once, I think. Yeah, I don't think so. I can't remember. I can't remember. But it is actually really cool. I've been actually even writing down, as I said in some stream, that I'm keeping tabs on the projects that I've heard people talk about, and at the end of the year or at some point, I'm just gonna do a quick little roundup. And oh my god, it would be so cool if I don't know if all of the people that who mentioned their projects will still be around, but I would love to do a roundup and just a full stream for showcase of here is progress for these projects that I've heard about on stream. So yeah, definitely still gonna keep tabs on what's happening. Um, okay. Oh, and also Steffi asks, "Oh, what is the main project?" I assume this is to Symbol. Lost with Twitch chats. Okay, for cheese and cheeses. Main project is a 2D platformer where you delve into an ever-changing dungeon, collect monster meat and ingredients, then come back to town and cook them in minigames to sell at your establishment. Oh, nice. Like a genre merge in a way. So um so kindly I like a mix between a 2D platformer and is it an innkeeper style game? Is that the genre? Barkeeper, innkeeper, townkeeper? Yeah, I like the idea. That is a very nice idea. Yeah. More like cooking mama. Ah, okay, gotcha. Oh, right. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Mhm. And I assume that right now you're making the acid lib projects, like have you mentioned the Y one and the audio one from before? You're just doing them because you're doing your main project, and you decided to make them into libraries. The selling part will be automatic and based on the quality of meat and minigame results. Okay, I am seeing the game loop. Yeah. Yeah, so you have just the platformer bit, then you return. Not quite sure how you return. Is it just a run back or a teleportation back? You do the mini games, you leave it there, and then you kind of get back into the platforming. Okay. I was participating in a few games and noticed a lot of us were recording the same things, recoding the same things over and over. Game jams. Ah, okay, yeah. Jeez, Jesus. Jesus. Okay, ignore list. So it's gonna be a module thing. Can it be a module thing? Pick up, ignore list. Condition list. Yes, okay. Constant last ignore list count is equal to. Wait, no, this isn't gonna be ignore list since I'm not even searching. This is not an ignore list issue. Okay, yeah, so that's fine. So that means I'm definitely next. I'm definitely gonna have to work here. Next to cheese. Yeah, I was looking if in case there was a follow up, but I guess yeah, it makes perfect sense if people are just redoing the same stuff to make it into a tool. Like I had one of my colleagues yesterday show me what they were working on for a game jam, and one of the developers, it's a two-person team. One of the developers is very into making their own tools for their own projects that they're working on professionally, really. And I can definitely see the appeal. Just having some stuff already figured out ahead of time, and then you don't have to spend time just remaking UI wrappers. I don't know, maybe some physics stuff if the game has some kind of starting point to where the physics can be reused, and can't really mention more stuff off the top of my head. Oh, like an event bus for just making sure that when something gets called, something else gets triggered. So those kind of systems too, they're nice to have already pre-installed. Um, yeah. Don't know why I've avoided making out some of these tools, but I guess that's just because what I usually do for game jams doesn't need no. I guess it still takes time. It still takes quite a bit of time, and so I guess the only answer is I was just too lazy to actually do something about those. Like actually take some of the stuff I've been working on with like my more long-term projects and turn them into tools. So, wait, this is gonna be bad since how do I check that the same cheese is I need like can't pick up cheeses list. Okay, let's try that then, I guess. Open, see, no, not has found cheese, completed goal. There we go, yeah, I need an init. If not, object has resting. There was a better way to initialize, I do not remember. No, this is check. Yeah, that's check, that's parse. Resting? No, v dash is resting. Yeah, that's not. We had some better ones. Has acquired cheese? No. Has wonder position? No. C has found cheese. I guess I'm just keeping it a lot simpler. Right? Yep, that's fine. So, I'm gonna need what kind? Alright, I'm a lurk later. Yep, good luck. Good luck. Yeah, just, I don't even know what to say. Yeah. Just, you do you. Yeah. Constants. Nope. Attribute list. No. Module constants. Yeah, there you go. So pickup list. I guess I should actually non-interaction condition this constant. I need to track which cheeses I've already been sad about, and I need to then clear that after some kind of condition. So sad cheeses, sure. Sad cheese is equal to sad cheeses. So sad cheeses. So this is not C. This is C. Sad cheeses. Yeah, don't need to check. Just need to initialize. So sad cheeses is an empty list, and priority is 0. So if yeah, for cheese in cheeses, if cheese dot distance where do I do anything with radius? Module collector, yeah, radius. Search view angle, filter direction. Right, this. For distance, radius is equal to sad cheese radius. Cheese sad radius. Yeah, okay. And then I guess convert tabs. Okay, and then distance is going to be cheese dot that. Then I need to add cheese sad radius. Cheese sad radius. sad radius. This one also has to be a cheese sad radius. I will take a look, Steffi, in 1 second. Okay, so I need a second opinion. Is this melon relatively good? All right, let's do some melon. Ooh, melon review. Yes, that looks really cool. I like how it feels like I don't know if that's just the way that melons grow, but it really feels like the whole thing just twists into a form. Like it's growing, it's expanding like a ball, but it's also twisting into that shape, and I like that. I like that motion. It's not just like something goes pop out of the ground. It from this from these growth stages, it feels like it's twisting. I don't know if that makes sense, but I really like the way it looks. It's also a cool aesthetic. Are there pink melons? There are pink melons. Huh. I did not know there are pink melons. Yeah, so I approve the melon. I'm glad you think it looks nice. It's still a prototype, so the final version will probably be more polished. Yeah, I assume there is gonna be like, some polish. Like, for most things, there will be. Um, but I just like I like the idea. I like what I like that it's just an interesting piece of food. It's it has that kind of a progression. It feels a little bit alien, but also not too much. I don't know if you're going for that kind of aesthetic, but yeah, I just find it interesting. I try to go for a more unique look that will make it stand out from the other melons in other games. Yeah, definitely achieved in my eyes. Cheese. Sad cheese radius. Sad cheese radius. Yeah, okay, that's done. And then. So if distance is more than radius. Um, if object dot object data check progress condition check init dot has where's the something default? I definitely had something like that. I make default. No. Set default. This is for a module. Okay, so the modules have a set default. I guess I'm gonna have the conditions have a set default too. This is not very good to do move somewhere else. I don't know. Set default. What do I need here? Object c dot sad cheeses sad cheese radius. Mm-mm. Oh wow, okay, I just had a sudden want to go play Warcraft 3 again. Specifically the Rexar campaign that just came out of absolutely nowhere. I was talking about cheese, and for some reason I thought about that. Yeah, okay, not gonna question it. Sad cheese radius. Let's just say 5 for now. Yeah, let's have a default. I don't remember if this is a good radius or not. I'll check afterwards, I guess. Maybe I could have like a button for if it's a radius type thing. I can have it be shown in a circle. That might be nice. For now, gonna keep it simple. So I have the defaults. If distance is more than radius, no, if the distance is less than radius, oh no, if the distance is more than the radius, continue. And now I do. Okay, so I return priority here. I return here, so I need to do the stuff here. So object data c dot sad cheeses dot push back cheese. Oh, I need to check if it contains. Wait, no, this is perfect. Oh, nope. I push in the cheese UID. Oh no, wait, but that is a problem. That is a problem since if the cheese gets picked up afterwards, I do not have it. I actually need to get it through its UID. Do I have a dictionary of everything here? Yes, units dictionary. So based on their GUID. Okay, so I can register, get units, get pickups, generate, yeah. Okay, I guess I can do a get unit GUID int return units GUID. Yeah. What do I do? So I'm not necessarily sure that I do get a unit. This is gonna return an object. I'm not sure if I actually check here.
Yeah, there's no point. Okay, so there's no point to do get unit func. So I'm also going to have a has unit UID int pool return units dot has UID. There we go. And then I have same for has element, and here instead I'll have elements. Sure, let's make another one for has pickups. Has pickups. Get pickup. Pickups. Pickup elements. Yeah, so units, elements, pickup elements. Done. That's that. 1 second, can't read it now. Buddy Block, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. As units, as elements, as pickup. Okay. Next cheese pushback. So not the UID, the cheese GUID. So this is not the cheese. This is the cheese GUID. So our cheese is equal to object dot world dot get element get pickup even cheese GUID. There. I might have to rename this sad cheese. Sad cheese GUIDs. Yeah, something like that. So I am getting sad cheeses. I know which cheese is actually mine. Checking the radius, checking the distance. The distance is less than the radius or equal, and then I am adding the new. Okay, so if object data c dot sad cheese UIDs dot has cheese UID continue. Yeah, so if we already have this GUID, let's just continue and not do anything with it. What's wrong here? Okay, at the end, forgot that. And done. That is all. Local variable priority is shadowed. That's fine. Wait, no, that's bad. Let's just do a return 0 here. No, wait, return base priority. Base priority. Condition dot base priority. There. Pushback cheese Swift UID. Okay, so I guess that's it. We have a new cheese. We're going to return then. Okay, just return. Because the return type is int. Oh yeah, I need to return condition.priority, of course. Yeah. So, but I need to also show sad here and also stop. I'm gonna rename this from next to cheese to sad about cheese. I don't know. Next to cheese. See, sad about cheese. Like this very much could have been separated out into goals and then conditions and etc. Now that I'm thinking about it, but that could be a job for another time, just to move it out, separate it out, and at least I will know for something similar what to do next time with just specific goals and conditions. So show sad, I guess that's going to be the pop-up. Create pop-up. So it's time to make a new pop-up. Let's go for, where's Crib? Here it is. And hopefully this time I will remember to turn it off afterwards. So it's blinding right now a little bit, but let's go for something a little bit lighter. Is that a circle? I really can't tell. Wait, let's just make a circle like this. Oh, you don't use Asprite for pixel art. I have never tried it. I've heard you mention it before, but I have never tried it. Oh wow, it actually looks way simpler. Okay. Yeah, like I don't know why I've been using Krita for doing some of the pixel art, but honestly, Krita doesn't feel made for it. It's nice. It's nice for just drawing in general. If there's no specific thing that you're drawing, it's nice. But yeah, I actually don't quite like it for pixel art. Finding amazing, especially with all the keybinds. Okay, I'm not gonna have this for later. I am going to. Oh, okay, it is paid. Okay, then that makes sense. How much is it? 20. Okay, that's reasonable. All right, I'm gonna get it off stream then and try it then. Definitely sounds useful. I've had many times where I needed to do some. Oh, and I can actually make animations with it. That is perfect. Oh, it has playback. Nice. Yeah, we'll try it out, definitely. You can also get a compiled version that's free. Oh, okay. Okay. Compiled. Mm-mm. Yeah, so I guess just take the Sprite GitHub, Sprite GitHub, and just build it. Install. You can get the source code, you can clone dependencies, you need CMake, Ninja. Uh, 10. Visual Studio. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll take a look at it after stream. Yeah, thanks for the recommendation, definitely. I mean, it depends on your views on piracy because you're using the source code to just rebuild the entire app. Huh, okay, I didn't quite get into it because I wasn't sure what, like, is it just a case of if you build it yourself, here's the source code and it's for free? Or is it more so, okay, we have this paid tool, please buy it, and then you have the source code available to work with it? Because I think that either way, I'm going to buy the application. Like, I'm going to try it out, but I've heard lots of great things, so I think it's probably worth it. Yeah, it's interesting. What's the model here? Because if it's just that, oh yeah, please buy the program, but in any case you have the open, like the source code available, I think that is a really cool model, since then people who want to try out the program or can't afford it can definitely just use it, and that's fine. But also the devs have like some sustainable income. That's cool too. Okay, where was I? Okay, well, I'm not sure about that. You mean the payment model thing, how it works? I mean, if the source code is available, then I suppose you can use it. Like, yeah, like technically, I not legal advice, but just technically speaking, yeah, like it's just available, so there is nothing prohibiting you from using it. Like, and this isn't even like this isn't a pirated like software site. This is not like illegally uploaded. This is their official upload, so by all means, you can just use it. I'm just gonna assume, and I don't know if that's really the case. I assume that they did this on purpose, where they know that the people who understand what they're doing, they're gonna get this for free, and then choose if they want to contribute. And then for people who want just the convenience of not having to think about compiling the program, just kind of pay for that convenience. So maybe that's the model. Yeah, you can buy it or use GitHub and Ninja CMake Microsoft VS to build it yourself. Yeah, exactly. Oh, no. That's the YouTube stuff. Okay. There we go. All right. I have the chat bubble. Let's do something like that. Right. All right. That's a pretty nice looking chat bubble. And now just sad. I don't know what kind of sad do I think the first one. look the best. Something placeholdery and clear for now. Okay, wait, that's too sad. Yep, that works. I think I need a border. Okay, looks a bit like a little ghost, but that's okay. So that's done. Cheese big. Sign sad. .png. Okay, save that. Just save that project in general. Sign sad. Okay, now I'm going to flip the expression. Happy. Sign happy. Oh, sign happy is. Yeah, I think a better sign for sign happy is a heart. That's a speech bubble, I suppose. Yes, that is something that looks like a speech bubble. I thought for now to just use speech bubbles to add some interactivity, since I know at some point I'm going to have to work on some kind of dialogue system. But for now, it's just a good placeholder to have something happen that doesn't just look like two characters standing in one place and doing nothing. So I hope these speech bubbles should be a placeholder for that. Let's do. So how big should it be? Something like that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that. I've made an entire new alphabet to use as the native language of my game. Maybe you could go somewhere along a similar route. That could definitely be a possibility. So the thing with my game is that I am not yet decided on if the player is going to be able to read what's happening in the game or not. Since the point is going to be that the player can't talk, they can only communicate with very simple means. But characters do talk, and I want them to be like understandable, since the game is going to have a story, so it's probably going to have like English translations, etc. So what I am thinking of is, okay, if there are texts in the game, do I have some kind of custom language, or do I just use English? And now thinking back on it now, it's gonna be a custom language, because there isn't going to be any way of reading it, I suppose. There aren't gonna be any panels that just write to you, oh, this is that. It's more so gonna be most of the interactivity is going to be through the characters. So I guess I might just have to also make some kind of alphabet or system for writing, or even better, I can have no writing. Writing isn't invented. That is also an idea. That would be interesting. I haven't thought of that. There is no writing in the game. Writing hasn't been invented yet. Okay. But yeah, at the end goal will be that I guess I will have to do chat boxes for just what's being said. But best case, I would actually like to have most of it voice, but no way it's for accessibility. I would still need chat boxes, so that is going to be something I'm going to have to figure out at some point. That's a very interesting idea. Yeah. Thank you just for bringing up the alphabet stuff. I definitely wouldn't have even thought of that in that case. Since yeah, I was thinking, what do I do for text? This is going to be a top-down game, so it's going to be really difficult to read anything from signs unless I add some kind of zoom in feature. And also, I am going to avoid interfaces and panels as much as possible. Like, best case scenario, there are going to be two panels in the game. Like when you're in game, there's going to be your action rebind panel and like the pause menu. That's it. No more panels. Everything else is going to be in the game to see. I mean, interactively in the game. Okay, let's add a heart. What's a heart color? Heart color. Yeah, so like a bit of an orangey red. No, like a bit darker. Like that? Is that a heart color? That looks like a heart color. And then add a highlight. Like here. Is that a good place? No, let's make a highlight here. One sprite. Two sprites. 2 pixels, I mean. Yeah, there we go. Good enough. Works for me. Sign sad, sign happy. And then export. Not that. Export, sign happy. Yes. Okay. Maybe you could try the start value route where the signs just like show the text above the sign itself when you hover over it. Oh, that is an idea too. That is a very good idea too. Since it would definitely also help in case just for navigating. So write that down. Write that down. Write that down. Prototype. No, not one. Ideas. Question mark ideas. No texts in the game. Text hasn't been invented yet. Signs show text when hovered. Better for accessibility and navigating through the game. Okay. Right. Then I'm gonna go back here. What happened? Oh, the scarred local. Yeah, so next to cheese. Yeah, no more next to cheese. Next Wait, no. Why do I have next to cheese now? Next to cheese. Okay, yeah, don't need the next to cheese. Delete. Yes. Mm-mm-mm. And what was I trying to do? Oh yeah. First up. Okay. Oh, I need to also add that. I think I'm gonna wrap up for today and then continue off tomorrow. Since it's getting a bit late. I want to get ready for work, but first let's finish with world. So where is the pop-up stuff? Pop-up, exclamation pop-up, duplicate. Sad pop-up. Hunger. No, this is gonna be called sad. And this is gonna be sad. Okay, and then going to duplicate sad to be happy. Happy, sign happy, happy pop up, happy, and sign happy. There we go. Then inside world, just make two more. Sad, pop up, happy, pop up. And this is happy, sad, and create pop up type. Wait. I can make this better. New pop-up is equal to pop-ups type, and then I go pop-ups const. Let's just do our pop-ups is equal to c dot pop-up type dot exclamation. Is that what it's called? Exclamation, hunger, happy, sad. Yes. Oh yeah, exclamation. Happy, sad, and then just dictionary this. Exclamation pop up. Oh yeah, wait, I don't even need this then. So I just do that. There we go. Okay, preload. And there we go. I guess just constant pop-ups. Pop-ups type and done. I can then just go type is equal to 0.8. So time is equal to time. And now, sad about cheese, I can just do object.world dot create pop-up and object.position c dot pop up type dot sad for like 2 seconds. Do I not have C here? I do have C. Pop-up type. Yes, chunk. Cannot find member. Huh. Why can't you find member pop-up type? Ah, wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a problem. Constance is equal to preload constance. Yeah. Constance dot pop-up type. Constants. Constant. Wait, better name is stunts. There we go. That's it, I think, for the day. I imagine it's not gonna work, but it'll be for. And I did forget to turn off Krita. Nice. Okay. Well, it was just the very end, but basically what I did was. Let me just get all my panels back. What I did was wrong window here. Just added the created a dictionary of pop-ups like so, similar to what I do with scripts. Then I added this to not be a switch. Now it's just a dictionary search, which is a lot simpler. Okay, then I'll see you again tomorrow. Enjoy your day. Thank you very much. Have a good rest of your evening. Thank you for joining, and thank you for the chats. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Yeah, just quickly. So everything's in place to create the pop-ups. Only thing that I'll need to do for the condition is to just check set. I mean that we should wait for a little bit to just be sad about it. So thank you very much for joining, and I will see you tomorrow.